The campaigns for the 2023 elections in Nigeria are set to kick off in about a week from now, with politicians increasingly becoming more intolerant, abusive and inciting in their words and action. There's a call on political actors to refine the conversations and focus more on issues at this high-level political communication forum. President of the Senate, Ahmed Lawan, wants politicians to play by the rule and exhibit the spirit of sportsmanship during campaigns. Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, regrets that some of the key provisions of the Electoral Act with regards to political campaigns are already being flagrantly violated by politicians.
What should occupy our minds and discussions in the coming weeks and months include tackling insecurity and building on the gains made by the present administration of President Muhammadu Buhari in this regard. Other issues include economic consolidation and diversification, addressing rising unemployment, especially among our youth, lowering inflation, and managing our diversity.
Subsection 2 of the same section further prohibits the use of intemperate, slanderous, or base language, insinuations, or innuendos designed or likely to provoke violent reactions or emotions. These and other provisions, including those prohibiting the use of places of religious worship, police stations, and public offices for campaigns, are deliberately inserted by the National Assembly into the Act.
The Catholic Bishop of Sokoto Diocese, Most Reverend Matthew Kuka, says there's a need to develop the right skills to manage the nation's diversity, stressing that citizens should be engaged actively in the electoral process to ensure acceptability and transparency.
Politics remains the most viable ingredient for managing diversity. And you have had me in the last 7 or so years. I have been relentless because I'm convinced beyond reasonable doubt that have we developed the skills to manage diversity effectively and efficiently, that is what is happening in other parts of the world.
We must engage in an honest conversation on how to preserve our democracy and guide against emerging threats. We expect this issue to be comprehensively addressed at this forum and communicate in a consensus by all stakeholders to focus on the substantive issues facing Nigerians today.
The summit is aimed at bringing stakeholders together and enhancing their ability to communicate more responsibly in the build-up to the 2023 elections.